Namaste, viewers. Welcome to Jnana channel. Today, we'll try to understand the Vibhuti Yoga. Vibhuti Yoga is discussed in detail in the 10th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Vibhuti Yoga means it is yoga for divine glories, you may call it as. So, Vibhuti means some kind of divine manifestations or glorious, very glorious powers. In this 10th chapter, Lord Krishna reveals his infinite presence in all aspects of this creation. He shows Arjuna how everything great, powerful, beautiful, wise, everything is his spark. It is a spark of his divine glory. This chapter, inspires some kind of, you will be awestruck by this and then invites devotion by helping us recognize the divine in the everyday, whatever we see. So, some of the key teachings of Vibhuti Yoga are see, knowledge through devotion. Lord Krishna begins by saying that the wise, the very wise, wisdomful people who are devoted to him, they receive the knowledge, they receive the light of the knowledge through their unwavering devotion, through their bhakti, total bhakti. He grants them understanding and removes the darkness of ignorance. This is what Lord Krishna says in the Vibhuti Yoga. To those who are constantly devoted to me and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. This is what he declares in this chapter. Now, Lord Krishna declares that everything, it originates from him. Everything is from that Parabrahma Swarupa or whatever you call it as Krishna Tattva. He is the source of all beings and he is the cause of all causes also. He says, I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. So, what does that imply? We should not separate God from the world. Every drop of beauty, every iota of power, goodness, everything comes from the divine. This is the understanding here. The third aspect in this Vibhuti Yoga is the devotee's realization. True devotees see God everywhere. They rejoice in chanting his names and glories and find joy in simply being aware of him. Just an awareness of the him, just saying Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, Lord whichever, that itself is glorious to them, that itself they enjoy. So there he says, their thoughts dwell in me, they reside in him. Their lives are surrendered to me and they enlighten each other by speaking of me. This is what he says in the Vibhuti Yoga. Now, the fourth aspect is Krishna, Lord Krishna, he shows or he declares his manifestations. That is his vibhutis. What are all the glorious manifestations of Lord Krishna? He shows Arjuna. And to help Arjuna understand his vastness, understand his Vishwarupa darshan. Vishwarupa. Vishwa means everything. He gives him special power so that he will understand this vastness. And then Krishna lists his divine glories. Some of them, he says, among the things, are beings of excellence. He is among the Adityas, he is Vishnu. Dwadash Adityas, 12 Adityas, 12 sons, He is Vishnu, among all Adityas, he is the Vishnu. Among all lights, I am the sun, he says. Among all Vedas, I am Samaveda. Samaveda is considered to be close to this music and things like that. Among all mountains, Meru mountain. Meru, those days it was considered, it was a landmark, and through which they could trace all this whatever in the cosmos. So that is among mountains, Meru. Among the rivers, I am the Ganga. Among all warriors, I am Rama. Among all sages, I am Vyasa. Vyasa is a very knowledgeable person. Among all animals, I am lion, Simha. Among birds, I am Garuda. Among serpents, Anantam Vasuki. Very big Ananta. So, the message here is, it is not those Samveda, Meru, Ganga or whatever it is. The message, the deeper message is, whenever you see or wherever you see excellence, strength, beauty, it is a glimpse of this divine Lord. This is how it is to be understood. After listing all these glories, many glories, Krishna says these are just a tiny fraction of his divine manifestation. It's only a very minuscule, micro minuscule of my manifestations. What need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe, he says. Now, these are all the things which he says in this Vibhuti Yoga. Now, what is relevant from the Vibhuti Yoga in modern life is, first thing is recognizing divinity in the world. We begin to see divine things in nature, divine things in people, divine things in every situation. It helps reduce our ego and cultivate humility. The next one is building faith, and then great surprise. How? In moments of confusion or despair, remembering God's vastness, God's endlessness, it brings inner strength and clarity to us. Now the next thing which one gets is living with gratitude. By seeing this Lord Krishna or God's hand in everything, we develop thankfulness for life itself, for having given this life. Now it also enhances devotion, that is Bhakti. As we reflect on Lord Krishna's glories, love and surrender naturally grow. Your love for the God, your surrendering, your Bhakti, it naturally grows. So, some of the important teachings, the aspects from the teachings in the Vibhuti Pada is God's presence. It teaches that everything originates from Him. The devotion leads to knowledge and realization. The divine qualities are present in all great things. The true vision is to see God in the world, not just in temples. Temples, it's only to focus your mind and things like that. Otherwise, see God in nature, see God in this huge, endless cosmos. Think of those things. The ultimate power, all glories All glories, whatever you see, whatever, they are all a fraction of his infinite being. This is what this Vibhuti Pada teaches us. So the final thought is Vibhuti Yoga is a journey from some kind of a curiosity to glory, curiosity to reverence, from knowing about God to seeing Him, seeing God in all things. We wanted to know about God, but God is everywhere. Let us see Him in all things. It teaches us that the sacred is not far away, it is around us, it is within us. The sacred things, there, God, He is not wherever, in some distance, He is not sitting in some distance, some place. He is around us, He is all around. Whatever you see, you can see Him, God. And within us, He is within us. That is how for in the Lakshmi Narasimha, Prahlada,